and looten, amigo.
One thing is certain. Someone will die.
This is your champion.
Get ready. I'm coming for you, friend.
I suggest this landing
I'm the
location.
showmaster, which should go without saying. Sí, por favor. I love this part!
Enemy spotted. Far. Hostile close. First blood.
Must go faster! No kill leader. Show off.
Body shield here. Havoc here. Enemy spotted. Subject damaged. Reloading.
Attention, the kill leader has been eliminated.
Hit the ejector seat. I'm bored. Checking out over here. Ready, set, go!
One minute until the nearby ring closes. Not too far. Hostile close.
New kill leader appointed.
There's a new kill leader. Just another insect view. Spotted
Thermite.
one. Distant.
Grenade out!
Subject spotted in there. We're close. 30 seconds. The participants have reduced by 50%. Getting shot at. Spotted a subject over there.
Fire!
Never shoot through this.
I'm down! I actually got hit.
10 seconds.
Look out, grenade!
Bringing down Knockshot cam deployed. I still see everything.
I don't even think you're trying. This was too easy.
I don't push the envelope, I shred it.
All it takes is a single spark.
You and me, friend.
This is your champion.
Opening season. No time for an FNG.
Let's land here.
Heard that.
Firing! I'm in trouble. Reloading. I'm down.
Got our first worm food, compadres.
Just us left.
Taking fire! Savannah! Oh, I'm down. I haven't found my...
Introducing your champion.
Better find me before I find you.
This might be a good place to land.
Yep, I'm the jump master. Non terre plus ultra!
Target
over there. Hostile over there.
Gonna do some looting there.
Attention. First blood.
First blood, and it's not us.
Round one.
Wonderful.
Beginning ring countdown.
We're already in the ring.
Grappling.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader? Not for long, pal.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 1. Contact with target. The hit. Contact. Opening fire. Sending out my decoy. Shots fired, and they're hitting me. Recharging shields. The enemies are shooting at me. Reloading.
Taking fire!
I'm down.
They actually got hit.
Reloading. Enemy down. I'm taking fire, friends. More enemies down. Reloading. Don't worry, I'm here.
Whew. And I'm back in the game. Using meds. Come on, come on, come on. Healing. Ah, got it back. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop the squad. It's using meds. Come on, come on, come on.
I am taking fire, friends. Firing. Reloading.
P2020 here.
I have been downed.
Inside the ring.
Over here. 빨리 가자.
Going?
Fair. I like your ideas, Warlord. I like them. It's a very busy system. I actually don't remember this one. 95 hours of concentration. It is tiring. That's the thing I think a lot of people don't understand. Most human beings can't be productive for that amount of time without a break. You know? This is a real mess. I'm gonna come back to this one afterwards because I don't trust that the problem is that they're all stacked on top of each other. I have a suggestion for this.
I got the need for speed.
I would like the option to toggle off
They all lead to the same place. This is your champion.
Bring it. El Jashay will be wet.
Got a good feeling about this area. Attention. First blood. First blood. Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Rápido.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
Got trouble here. Grenade! Go, go, go!
Attention. There is a new kill leader. Heads up. New kill leader.
Hostile spotted.
Grenade out.
Contact with hostile. Fire threats.
Getting shot.
Frag out.
I'm down.
Brush it down. You lost this one.
You're being aimed at. New kill leader appointed. I need a hop up.
Target over there.
sight. Care package.
Hostile close. Harder, faster, stronger.
I know all the roads. They all lead.
Faster, faster, faster.
Opening fire.
Gas trap deployed. Taking fire. Gas trap deployed.
Countdown.
We are inside the next ring. A net positive. My vision is clear. The champion has been dealt with.
First blood. First blood. Keep it up.
Getting shot at. I am incapacitated. Subject spotted. Target spotted.
What's in there? Reloading.
Enemy spotted.
Reload. I downed an enemy.
Independent variable added. Gas trap deployed.
Enemy taken out. Body shield here. Level 1. Need to recharge my shields.
Ooh, that's got a kick!
Administering medical aid.
Throwing jump pad!
Hopefully there's good loot over there. On my way. Shot a
Spotted
cargo
a
bot.
subject over there. Firing on subjects. Taking fire. Reloading. Spotted one. Shields are recharging.
Reloading!
Reloading.
Need to recharge my shields. People have been here. Enemy down.
Firing on.
Someone's been here.
Marine thermite.
Whole squad's
Spotted a
down.
subject right here.
We made the right choices. Looks like I'm the kill leader. This time. In progress.
We're already in the ring. Body shield here. Level 1.
I suggest we do some research in this area.
Package being delivered.
Care package coming.
Placing gas trap. Healing my wounds. Administering medical aid.
Recharging my shields.
Hit the eject! It's go time!
Target spotted. There. Spotted one. Distant.
Okay.
Participants have reduced by
Target
50%.
over there.
Supply bin here. It's go time!
I suspect we will find something here. Spotted a subject. I have a subject in view. Getting shot at. Subject down. Shields are recharging.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Enemy spotted.
Hit the ejector seat!
Another squad's attacking.
Must go faster!
Punching a tunnel. Portal placed. Watch yourself. There's another squad attacking.
Gas trap deployed. Healing my wounds.
drop from...
Taking fire.
Got the banner. Should head to the beacon. Time. They're shooting at me? I'm down. Oh, we got hit.
You know, playing King's Canyon again makes me realize how good the new map is. You know what I mean? It is so good in comparison.
First blood. Nowhere to run.
Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, do I have a story for you? We've run across a lot of cheaters on my channel for some reason, and I'm not trying to find them, they're finding me. But sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between someone who's actually playing well and someone who's cheating. In fact, Apex Legends, with banning over 1 million players, have encouraged people to be less blatant and more secretive about how they cheat. Today's one of those stories where I almost didn't catch someone, and if he wanted to, he could have gotten away with it. Stay tuned, as it all starts with a little bit of a skirmish here on the side of Cascades.
Reloading.
Enemies right here.
Throwing thermite grenade. Throwing off star. Reloading. Downed another. Reloading. 1 second. We got this.
Nice.
Whole squad.
So your boy gets the pop off. I get a 1v3, we save the teammates. I'm like, okay, this could be a video. You know, we getting numbers on this one. This is beautiful. And that's the perfect start for a Cascades drop. Now I'm looting up, trying to get my teammates back in the rhythm, trying to get us coordinated because we were a little separated when this fight started. I kind of rotated late. But our lifeline already is seeking some more trouble. In fact, in just a moment, something strange happens. I mean, this dude got lasered. I have no idea how he died that fast, but this brother not only died quickly, he quit the game immediately after. Man, he quit instantly. Bummer, man. Why you gotta be like that? Why people gotta be like that, dog? You know what I'm saying?
R301 here.
Already got one. We'll take a shield cell if you have one.
Gotta hop up here. Skull piercer.
Shield cell here. Shield cell here.
Thanks, man.
Need to recharge my shield. Target over there.
So at this point in time, we do know that there's a team across the way. They've killed our lifeline, he left, but because I've got 3 kills and I've got good guns, I'm kind of determined to make the most of it.
The ring's closing in a minute. Opening fire. Reloading.
Broke shield on one. Bangalore.
Far ring. 45 left.
So again, my teammate gets absolutely obliterated. I'm thinking, what the heck is going on over there? At the time, I'm just like, maybe my teammates are bad. Maybe these guys are insane. They're not giving me the feeling of like that slide hopping, super min-max type player that I'm against. They're running in a straight line in open view without fear. So I go ahead and say, all right, let me see how good these guys really are. And then this happens.
Sniper.
What? That felt weird. I died real fast. Huh, that's a weird one. That's a weird one. You could tell right in that moment, I'm thinking, that was a little odd. Like, there's something about dying in Apex Legends which feels fast. I mean, it's a pretty fast-moving game. A lot of things can kill you. But then there's something about dying super efficiency, without human error, without any misses, when you're down a lot of health because they didn't have time to heal, and also you're in the middle of a 1v1 fight when you just pop some smoke. To not miss any shot in that situation and to kind of create a TTK that feels like maybe only headshots or something was really throwing me off. So although I got up, I got some water, so to speak, and took a breath, I came back and decided, you know, I'm going to spectate these guys and see what happens in their next fight.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Optics here. Mid-range.
So what's important about this is that it definitely doesn't show any conclusive evidence of him cheating. In that fight, he hit a lot of shots on his R301. In fact, I'm not sure he actually missed with the R301, but it's mid-range, that person's not moving, and it's really not that hard to do. In fact, in the fight beforehand, on a slightly more moving target, I hit pretty much the same amount of damage with my R301. Am I cheating? Obviously not. So I kind of didn't feel very conclusive about seeing that. In fact, I actually started to think, is it worth watching this guy? Because I'm trying to get footage. I've already wasted a few minutes watching this team, and it doesn't seem like much is happening for the next little bit. However, this is the most important part of the video. For whatever reason, when I died initially, that dude left me with just a weird feeling, and the way that he executed that person felt like he had a lot of ego, a lot of confidence, and for maybe not a good reason. I mean, that guy was down, no threat to him, so you're going to execute him in style on him? Okay. It just made me think that maybe there's more to the story, so I decided to keep on watching. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to see is very, very odd. For someone I'm suspecting of cheating, this person is exhibiting all the behaviors of not a cheater. In fact, he's exhibiting the behaviors of somebody who's kind of new to Apex Legends, not very good at the game. He's hiding, grouping with his team, playing very cautiously, not really running into places gun-ho. He's not really pressing W like maybe a very good streamer would do and just try to find as many people as possible, look for fights. And I'm wondering why. I mean, you clearly dominated every fight you've been in. Why aren't you looking for more fights? Why are you playing the edge of the circle? And then I realize he knows I'm watching him. I start to think that the only reason someone who is this good at the game, who can kill you so fast, every one of my teammates died so instantly to this team, and the only reason they would play this cautiously is because maybe he knows that I'm watching, and he's not trying to reveal if or how he's cheating while I'm spectating him. Because of that, I get a little bit more juice and I put on some Brawl Stars in the background and keep the game open on another tab.
Oh, but OG doesn't have it. He can't find the real
So there are some really weird things that I noticed while watching him during this period. Basically, for the next 5-6 minutes, he does nothing but camp, but ride zip lines, but loot things for items that he already has better versions of, like extended mags and shields, etc., etc. So I'm wondering, what is this person doing? What is the point of that? And why have they slowed their pace? Well, to me, the only thing in my mind is that he knows that I'm spectating him, so he's trying to hope that I just stop spectating him in time for him to actually fight someone with his cheats on. So at that point, I get a little bit more invigorated and I say, okay, you know what? I'm gonna last this one out. I've already spent 10, 11, 12 minutes watching you, so I'm gonna continue until this game is over. You're going to have to fight someone before I leave this game. Something catches my attention. Essentially, he goes out to get some armor from a loot box, and he dies. He dies to the fog. He's like 5 seconds away. And I'm like, wait, did someone shoot him? No, he just died. I can't tell if this is a strategy, a gimmick, a weird thing, whatever, but he died. The second thing is that his teammate goes out and dies too, to the fog. Like, what? How are you guys dying to this fog? Are you doing it on purpose? It was so weird. I was like, there's something going on here. So after I saw that happen to not only him, but his friend, I said, all right, there's something fishy going on. I need to close my Twitch tab and I need to watch this ending of the game because now he's finally got to fight some people. Now, I have spent 17 minutes of my life watching this guy to see for that first fight if my inkling, my thought, my red flag was true. What happens next is quite the spectacle. So obviously some weird tracing there, and he does shoot someone behind the wall and when they jump above it, but doesn't really get a finish. In fact, his teammate ends up going down.
Come see me after for 50% off Mirage costumes.
Your energy will return.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. It was not a mirage. It was not a dream. This man was cheating and cheating heavy. I mean, those were some godlike cheats right there. The brother, that R99 was looking scary, and you could tell I was vindicated. I knew it. Ha ha ha. I freaking knew it, man.
Let's go here.
I freaking knew it. Gotcha, sucker. Gotcha. Now, this is where the comment section explodes. He was cheating. He wasn't cheating. How could you? But if you think he wasn't, just watch this. You freaking cheater. You freaking cheater. You thought